During all the chaos, a youth football team was holding tryouts just down the street. This is nothing new, unfortunately, to them. Brad Underwood is back in Evanston tonight with this particular team and what they do to protect their players. And Brad, this is something that most teams never have to deal with.
Yeah, and you know what, Rob? Something, frankly, I've never heard of when it comes to a sports team. You hear about schools or even a recreation center where we are tonight having fire drills or tornado drills or plans in place. But sadly, that plan exists because this has happened before, shootings near practices or games. So they train the kids how to react, what to do, and where to go. Thankfully, it didn't come to that point because the tryouts hadn't gotten underway when the shooting did happen. But still, very close to home. In the air and on the ground, police search for the teens they chased from the dice game. And while all of this is going on, Mary Ward notifies her coaches and parents about the situation.
A lot of people didn't come tonight because of the shooting. When I pulled in this lot, there were police.
It's tryout night for the Evanston Bulldogs youth football team. The field is just a couple of blocks away from where the shots are fired.
Unfortunately, being in the inner city, we have to prepare.
Prepare a playbook for violence. Ward says the teams have safety plans for the fields they use. They're like a fire drill, only meant to react to gunfire rather than smoke.
The kids are taught where to go. Then we have a day where, like, I'll ring a bell and they're told it's the drill, you got to go to your spot.
It's smart and sad at the same time, but because there is a plan, these kids know how to respond to violence.
We've had an incident in Evanston Park where the safety drill came into play, where we had to move kids because somebody was shooting down there.
And after today, a new plan is coming to the Hoffman Playground site.
Today I will be walking around to see what we can do. If the building is open, of course, we'll put everybody in the building, but if not, we have to have a contingency plan for things like this because we can't control people shooting in our neighborhood.
Back out here in the neighborhood, the corner where all of this started earlier this afternoon, police say they're going to continue patrols, step up patrols in the area, and we can see that tonight as at least 5 or 6 passes from a cruiser behind us here on Gilbert, as well as coming in and out of the rec center parking lot since we've been here at least the last half an hour. Rob?
Brad, thanks very much. The officers didn't find the teens, but if you know who they are, call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040. You don't have to tell them who you are.